The city of Colorado Springs is looking for more ways to make child and adult daycare providers more accessible. Part of that comes from making changes to current city ordinances. Our Central Springs reporter, Liv Wood, spoke to the city's senior planner about what those proposed revisions would be and how they'll benefit care providers.
This street in the Old North End can't be used as primary access for child and adult care facilities because it's a residential street. But changes to zoning could lessen the hurdles those facilities have to jump over.
We really have to do what we can to make childcare accessible and affordable in our city.
The proposal, which the public can comment on at the City Council meeting on May 26th, is a list of amendments to the city's Unified Development Code. That was implemented in June of 2023, but since then, some adult and child daycare facilities have had some bumps in the road.
Putting the impetus on daycare providers to select locations that make sense for them rather than the city always saying where the best locations are.
If daycare providers want to co-locate with a church or office building, the proposed changes would focus on cutting the red tape.
Because of zoning, that was really challenging, and it was requiring a lot of daycare providers to go through application processes that required them to do public notice and really expensive applications and take many months out of their whole licensing procedure just to get approval.
On February 3rd, News 5 went to a community open house about the plans to update residential zoning. And historic neighborhoods like the Old North End were a big topic of discussion.
Worried about will we plop a giant, commercial industrial daycare in the middle of an old historic neighborhood, and I just do not see that happening.
Since that meeting, there was one revision removed. It would have reduced the number of required parking spaces for child and adult daycare facilities from 1 per 400 square feet to 1 per 600 square feet.
I'm fine with lowering it, even though neighbors are perhaps not as favorable to that, because you're dropping people off. You're not staying there all day to park.
A viewer even reached out to News 5 to share his concern about taking this out of the proposal, and it turns out he wasn't the only one to question this decision.
They reached out to me as well, and I reached out to the planning director and said, let's put that back in there and we can have that discussion on the dais if we need to, but I'm hoping that we reverse it back to a lower amount.
And what this parking change would do for child care providers like Early Connections in Central Springs is crucial. I couldn't speak to President and CEO of Early Connection, Liz Stenson, in person, but in a statement she says, quote, the proposed change related to reducing parking requirements would create additional flexibility for providers developing or renovating facilities, particularly in areas where land is limited or costly. I will be at the City Council meeting on May 26th and will keep track of the changes that are made to zoning and adult and child daycare access. On Columbia, Nevada, I'm Liv Wood, your Central Springs reporter.
Liv, thank you. Continuing our coverage, a new effort is underway to improve child care options in Pueblo County. The Greater Pueblo Chamber of Commerce just received a $20,000 grant. The money will fund a study to identify local child care challenges. The chamber is gathering feedback through community surveys and public meetings. Parents say they want to see more room for kids and better safety upgrades at daycare centers.
Whether it be safety or, just making it more affordable for people like us who don't always have the extra help.
The findings from this county-wide study will help shape a statewide report. Those final recommendations will come out in the spring of 2027.